Hello everyone, we are back in our lovely scene. So as I said last time, we will work on the terrain and water, and for that I had few resources in my Epic channel. The Epic. So usually every month Epic have few free asset. Like for this month also you can check free for the month. Like that I was keep collecting like everybody else all the resources we were getting every month. So probably I thought like probably this will be the best time to use them in this. So I'm really fan of the work of Mavi. They have really phenomenal environments and biomes, and this was one of the simple landscape pack which was free. One of them, I don't know, which is unavailable for some reason, but it is available in my library. And then for the water I was going to use these are by Epic and really nice waters you can make, and they're really light on the processing as well. So they're like very few node, but they create really nice water, the foam, and you can play with the setting. And then when I was looking at it, I found I have this pack which is also unavailable for some reason, but I was not able to find it. So see, if I found it in my library, probably use these later on, but for now I will use these. Right, so yeah, so these are the two. And the thing I was looking at the mega scans, and there was really nice coastal tracks, and then there was this dry grassland. There's no renders for this, but on web there are really nice renders. So what I was mainly looking forward to the grass assets, because if you remember our concept, we have some dry grass kind of field and then cliffs, so that I was planning to utilize. And then we have definitely Nordic cliffs, which was coastal cliff, and they have really nice coastal as well as high cliffs which can place in our sea. So this I was mainly planning to use to make so back, and let's try. Landscape, and we can check. Let me open the map. So here the scene is open, so as you can see, this is beautiful. So what we can do as well, what I was thinking, because there is a lot of setup in here. Lighting is good, wood is good. There are some nice trees. Anyway, we were going to use this, so we can try coming to landscape and import it. And yeah, so that's what I was expecting. Like, yeah, we can export the file from here, from our landscape, and then process it and bring it back. So let's try doing that only. Okay, so let's see. Let's get back to our scene. So I will quickly show the thing, so then we can, because I want to edit this to match it more, make it more beautiful, because this doesn't make sense. But for now, like if we, let's look at our this is stiff, and this also is a stiff glyph. Edit that. Hide. Just making a rough block so we can get the idea, and definitely taller. This I will export to Blender to make the bridge again. This way we'll get the idea of height of the bridge as well. So this is coming here. Let's see. Let's rotate it. Maybe we can bend it. Bit of like comes here. Just checking a little bit of. We probably don't need it. Because I really want to make that castle wall going into cliff. We might not need the platform, just for the reference. The area. Not too crazy. Just this little cast. Okay, obviously just things around, so should have done it before as well, but these kind of things help really well because many times I believe so many people also face artist block. So if you don't feel like what should you do, how you should proceed, use the resources and use something, or just start with basic thing. Sometimes like you have block and you say like, okay, just do it for 5 minutes, see where it goes. If you're not still not getting things, then use the resources like I did. And now see the where from these 3 boxes came, right? All of a sudden, then you can just get the idea, you can improvise on top of it. And just remove this. This is a cliff of So here goes the castle. So I will just these I will export to Blender so I can also these boxes and this bridge. These two things I will make, and this we have to maybe we should rotate it so we know where it lands, but it's okay. It's just okay. So I will export the terrain and try to make the show the concept, and then I will sculpt the terrain on the back end so you guys don't have to watch. We'll explain it. So yeah, so we can go to landscape. Let's try export it. Let's go back. So you can have any software you like. Well, yeah, I have loaded it, and here we can here we have formula view, and we can log preview this. Then we can build and check. So currently, okay, it's very simple. Then so we can use the curves as well. Just simply add the curve. Make the higher, the lower, more lower. Yeah, so simply, and then we can use the erosion. There is coastal erosion, there's erosion, right? A different kind of. So we can use both of them one by one, and there is a lot of settings, so you can play with how much you want, and for just to showcase calibrate coastal erosion afterwards, and then you can see there are some lines and everything is there. So what we can do, you can come here, and yeah, and with this it's good to add terraces, terrace, add, right. So this will give it more room to erode it more, right? So that you can play with terrace settings, how many you want, and increase them. I think this will give us space, and you can just have a little bit of shape that you can erode more. And you can play like any other play. You can blend some noise, so you get this. Let's just preview quickly. As you can see, you have much more erosion and nice detail as we have a small terrain. have import. So let's see. We have, okay. So we can change this here. So just put there, because there was +1, so we can remove it. 505. So 5, then this road, get back, and for the size, you can go to the technical guidelines for the terrain. So as you can see, we have our terrain with more detail. So we can move the things around and apply. You see, we have things. We can still edit the terrain as per our need, and yeah. So you can, and this is also nice because we can make a river here. Although our player can jump across, but I was thinking of adding a bridge across this, and this can act as our river, and water is coming from somewhere there. And yeah, so this is, I love the scale of the terrain. So let's try importing it in the movie scene, and then we can just bring the asset or these assets back there. So let's see. So we have our scene open. Let's see what it has. Okay, do we have a third person play? I love it though. Let's try. Let's see if it works with simply. That. Okay, it's already created. Let's do that because we can scale it back. So what we can do, can resize it, match that. See if I tone it down. This is a weird resolution, but let's see. Didn't crash. So it's weird because this make the landscape bigger, but let's try. So we'll make 481 by 481. Go. Then just go here and sorry. The important, but look. So, go back. Let's see. Okay, so we can reset this one. Same as station and everything is there. Have our Yeah, we have our river thing. Have everything here. So here we have a river thing. Yeah, but it's still it's a big space, but I think still it is not that big, so we can manage. Okay. So let's add our plane. So for the water plane, we saw we need a plane with some subdivisions, blender, so that thing. Create plane. Water plane. Still have so we have water plane. Let's add it in the scene. See. Let's rush. Let's try. I made it 3. Okay, 4 times bigger we need. So, nice, we can add nice cliff rocks here. Let's see, try our water shader. Please work. And definitely we can go and make the places flat where we want to put the houses, and this will work. And also we have so many layers which we can paint. If we feel like we want to add something specific in some area, so we can add that. And just see what. Let's get back. Just turned into Minecraft all of a sudden. And now what we can quickly do, we can go to our first map, select all the geometries, and Control C. Control V. F. Delicious here. roughly just sing it. Yeah, so this also just came perfectly at the location. So believe it. This. Cool. So we can just snap this. Surface snapping. Just select and drag and if this is dating. This is very coastal house. They will drown with the first rain. This is not perfect. Having met houses, maybe some barn or something like that. This is what it is. So let's make some flat surfaces. Maybe not that close to the shore. I think validate because it is so easy to change the things, so we can easily update it. When we feel it's necessary. And this is there. So what I can do, this look good, and what I will this gives some elegant feeling, really nice terrain, and it's white houses. So what we can do is I will export these and bring them in Blender so we can make this bridge. We can definitely make it from scratch, but I will see if we have some sources in Megascan and other places that we can use this whole thing. So for now I will export this and make the block, or maybe you can set up the glyphs and everything. So Minecraft level. Minecraft. Okay. So here we are. And height. Cube is fine. So can make arches here. Will not go anyway. But just to satisfy my soul. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter because test it out. This big. Perfect. Okay, so this is good. Okay, and yeah, so we need to load this down. Kind of see where. Start making these two lower down. Roughly. It's good. And forward. Need a rough mesh for the castle. We can model or we can do so. I will look for a resource and I'll come back. Okay, so I found this really interesting. Model was Scotch Fab. So if let's make cool art series cat. Thank you very much for creating this school. It's really fascinating. It have really they have low police, but there are many different type of castles here. Which I like this one, which you can later on just polish with the looking at our we can planar map or maybe put some planar mapping or do something on top of it. So which I'd like the top we can maybe replace with some other like this more richer. I don't like this cone type, like this kind of. Maybe we can take the tower and just replace it here, or make those these dots in here. That's it. That I would like to know, but I really like this couple design. I will bring it in and talk further. So I created these two from that, and I will import them Yo. So, and what I wanted to do is put it here. It's for no reason. How are they gonna climb up there? That's their problem. First, save all. Because the biggest demotivation is losing the world. I wish if we could run faster with the shift click. These are our Santorini houses. Jump, jump, jump. Jump, jump. Where is our bridge to Trapethia? We can. Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, nice. Just keep running on this great fall. Dragon round. Knock knock. Who's there? It's me. Who's me? It's me. Let me in. Oh. Okay, so we have nice little scene here. What I can start doing. Let me see if imported the Mexican video sets. We have. We import the cliff. I am. That's big. Too much detail. Have to use the same textures as we have used on the terrain, so this will be fine. Use the same. Use those textures. Work. I use this because this this kind of thing I want to show that it's engraved in the rock. Maybe we can make it more broader so it comes here and we can show it more support from here. So this will look much more into the castle cliffs. Care about the other end? It's not like we don't care, but we don't need it. I'll check how that ocean thing works. I'll try to put the wave shader on top of it. You might ask what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make that this. Okay. I'm trying to make that sharp cliff coming out of the rock. So yeah, so this looks good. So yeah. So this is on top of it. It doesn't matter. It will not look. They will be not. They cannot tell. Will cover the island, but if we want to match this, we need to maybe duplicate it. Close. We need to tile this. Done. And there must be a function to put mouse on. Delay. That's sad. If it is a yeah, so we can create this again. If we don't have, we can create from this again. We can create a material. It will give us. We can create a prop master, and then we can create mouse on top. I just wanted to showcase that you understand the concept. This still don't feel like the same texture. Not an issue. Can easily be matched with that. So this is okay, but not to forget our main asset is this. So like probably, let me see if we have Oh man. Now after the water is good, we are good to go with the things. Right, so also other thing. So things are looking good, and we will keep polishing the other things. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.